All right, take 4, I think. Hey everyone, this is Jean, and you are watching the second episode of my new devlog series in which I visit malls, but also I'm working in my spare time on a little game. The working title is Escape from Techtropolis. It's a little platformer in the 16-bit vein, but with 3D graphics. I might change my mind about that because I've yet to learn how to get 2D graphics. I have to check in with my Wookiee co-pilot and the family to see what they think about that. But we are here at the Greenbelt Mall because I need to check out which movies are playing. I might have to get a little American fare or local treat. But the real reason for this visit is to see if I can find the one thing I haven't got right now, which is a backup hard drive. And this is a big mall, as you can see, but I happen to know they have a third floor full of gadget stores and ladies who will ask me if I need a screen protector. So that's where I'm heading next. Stay tuned. This futile in the gadget section of the third floor. Just got myself a very nice little SSD backup drive because I haven't had one for a while. And when you have both Xcode and Unreal Engine on your Mac Mini SSD 256, you run out of space very quickly with all the different simulators and your projects, everything. For some reason, like Xcode and then Mac OS has this tendency to just use up something called system data, which sometimes is even 2/3 of your hard drive. These are the famous jeepneys that you'll find all over Manila. They're actually built from old American Jeeps. Unfortunately, since those Jeeps were from World War II, they're not considered environmentally friendly and they're being phased out. And it's a huge fight since they provide a lot of jobs here. As we make our way to one of the other malls, still on the lookout for some tasty foods, I think it's time to get into the game development of this little video. As you can see, I got crabs and they're moving around. These can do with a little bit more animation and a little bit more intelligence. Luckily, the course I'm doing by Cobra Code on Udemy also covers this section on how to set up an AI little mini brain for each character. It's pretty awesome. Of course, there's plenty of room for error, and I certainly made a couple of mistakes which had me lose a few hours here and there this week trying to set it all up. But as you can see, they're walking. The animations is in place. They collide with one another. They collide with walls. And yeah, this level, this is really just a demo level where I can test out wall climbing and the creatures and a little bit of design. It's taking shape, you know. This is the level as a whole. As you can see, it sticks to a 2D plane, even though it is made in 3D. I've also had a first go this week at drawing. I haven't drawn digitally in a long time. I haven't actually drawn anything for a long time, to be honest. It's a shame, but you know, different interests, different part of the world. Just been doing different things. So, but I showed you last week in the previous devlog that I bought a new Wacom tablet. It's a much smaller size than I used to have. It's not a Cintiq. It's just just one of the cheaper ones. Works great. I'm not impressed though with the Bluetooth to the Mac Mini. I know these M1 Macs have issues with Bluetooth, and yeah, definitely, like it's glitching all over the place. So that's a shame because I did pay a little extra for that. So cable it is. And once the cable is in, the drawing is awesome. So this program right here, this is Asprite or Asasprite. It's specifically designed for making pixel art, and I hope to get good at it. As you see, I'm just doodling around, just messing about. It's great fun. And yeah, apparently you can make sprite sheets with this one and then have them export in just the right way for Unreal Engine to grab a hold, but I haven't learned that out yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so let's do a little play testing. This is something I do every day. When I fire up Unreal Engine, I just start playing a level just to see, to get a feel for the mechanics. I've got 3 projectiles set up for the main character, which are all on one button. It's simply a matter of like holding down the button just the right amount of time. You see the character flashing. That's the clue. You've got the football energy ball that lobs over to the enemies, and if you flash twice, you get like a super powerful projectile that is at a slightly different angle. So I hope to make level designs later on that of course take advantage of these different projectiles for you to make your way through it. Section right here, this is a very tight corridor that I actually quite enjoy having there. Of course, it can be very difficult since you're not able to jump very much. That little green patch over there, that's actually a save point. So save points are a thing now. This right here, yeah, that's me having to respawn. So respawning is working. But this bit where things get a little too tight to lob the football grenade energy thing to get rid of all the crabs. I actually had fun with this, but it's too hard for just a start out level, so I end up having to figure out a workaround, which was just putting up little obstacles so that once you hit play, all these crabs start moving around the level and they don't all end up in this bit right here. That's another save point. The save points only remember the last one and you can't go back to a previous one. I might have to get rid of that, so it's whichever one you come across you can decide for yourself. This bit right here with the pitfalls that you can't actually see, the character actually got stuck, so I had to move things out of the way and figure out how he can fall through and set up like a kill zone for the character. What is happening? Oh, that's probably the kid upstairs. And this is actually how you can, move primitive objects in 3D in Unreal Engine. This is actually probably the most fun. You can actually use Unreal Engine in a similar way to what people usually use Blender for, or Maya, or any full-on 3D package. You can actually get a lot done in Unreal Engine itself. It's not quite as robust, but I think if you're trying to save money on licenses, it'll do. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope to keep pushing these videos out at least once a week. Already with the last one and this one, I'm finding out because I'm always eager to try out like a little thing in iMovie or like some different way of editing. Just making this one, it's been 3 hours already, and this is kind of the time suck I've been trying to avoid the last few years. So I leave you with a little trip through the shopping mall some more as we get a bite to eat. Hope you guys are all well. Let me know what you think of the video game taking form in the comments down below. And if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
order namin. Ayun na, sabi mo. Orders complete. Okay.